Virgo, I feel like you are really reinforcing your boundaries, okay? I feel like resonance really is the overall energy of this, okay? I think what you're doing is you're resonating with the lessons that you have learned, okay? I feel like you are fortifying yourself, fortifying your ambitions, your dreams, your boundaries. I feel like the way that you're moving a lot differently than what you were moving before. I feel like a lot of lessons has been learned that really is turning into wisdom, pretty much, okay? But let me see something here. Let me get some energy out here. But I do feel like you have reevaluated your boundaries. I feel like for some of you guys, you felt like those boundaries were very, very weak. And this is the reason why the enemy has been able to come in the way that they have, the way that the enemy has been able to come in because of these boundaries that you guys have. And I feel like you're fortifying them. Resonance. You're resonating with these lessons. I don't think you're getting bitter. I think you're getting better, right? And especially when it comes down to home, family, and commitment, okay? There is a reunion here that is on the table. I don't think that, I don't know either way, okay? But you're definitely, whatever these lessons that you're learning here, these toxic ass lessons that you've learned because of your boundaries not being fortified, I feel like, you know, whatever is happening as far as your prosperity, possibly relocation, celebrating, romance, your peace, travel, stability, and reunion or not, okay, are all the things that you are considering, okay, or at least one of those things. Somebody is in the dark here, Virgo. This is justice. Somebody is in the dark. Somebody doesn't deserve to know. Somebody doesn't deserve to know what Virgo is doing, okay? So somebody is in the dark. There may be several people that's in the dark at this point. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you have going on. They're sitting up here hoping, wishing, and praying. And I will definitely not be surprised if I see the Page of Swords, because they're definitely watching to see what in the hell does Virgo got going on, because what they're seeing is your boundaries being fortified. What they're seeing is, and I'm saying they, because it may be more than one person, but what they're seeing, whoever these people are in the dark, what they're seeing is a different side of Virgo, okay? That side that I usually talk about when I say that, you know, when you're so nice and sweet and, you know, you can have the shirt off of my back and I'm going to fix this and I'm going to fix that. They're seeing something else, okay? Virgo, this might be you, for real. They might be seeing this, okay? They may be like, shoot, Virgo done turned into a whole beast out here, okay? But nonetheless, all right, you're no longer allowing restrictions. You're no longer allowed to be restricted. You're no longer allowing temptations to rule you. You're no longer being enticed with these temptations. You're no longer willing to be in any type of bondage, and you're no longer willing to be manipulated at all, okay? Even though I feel like a lot of you guys are abundant as hell, I feel like materialism doesn't rule your world. And you're no longer addicted to the things that you were addicted to. So if it was drugs, you're coming up off of them. Alcohol, you're trying to come up off of them. If it was this person in your life, you're no longer addicted to these things. These things that used to, you know, you use these temptations that you used to have with these boundaries that were not fortified. It's almost like, you know what? Let me check this off. All these things that could get me, anything that I can be weak in, I'm going to fortify this. And you are taking complete resonance with this, okay? You are resonating with this energy here, okay? And which is excellent. I'm loving it, okay? I really just am. Because what it's showing me is that you're growing. And what it's showing me is that you're learning, okay? I don't see where you're getting bitter. I see where you're getting fucking better, okay? Fucking better. A lot better, all right? Because in a minute, whatever these temptations is, whatever these restrictions, this bondage, this manipulation, materialism, and addictions, listen, in a minute, none of those things will be able to work, period, okay? So you're shoring your boundaries up, okay? You're shoring them up. And the reason why is because it was the emotional storm was a catalyst, okay, for you to do this. Remember I told you it had something to do with family, home, and a commitment? Yeah, it was the turmoil. It was the instability. It was what affected you that made you know that your boundaries weren't as fortified as what they needed to be, okay? And so, okay, all right, good. That's a catalyst, okay? So, yeah, you done cried tears. You done went through it, okay? But guess what? You about to come out stronger. Right. Sorrow is upside down. So listen, somebody is coming up out of sorrow. Somebody's coming up out of loss. Somebody's coming out of grief, and somebody's coming out of depression. And somebody is saying, you know what? I'm not the same person anymore. And matter of fact, you may not even be saying that you're not the same person anymore. Other people may be saying you're not the same person anymore, okay? Because yeah, you did. You have a lot of toxic energy that is surrounding you or was surrounding you. Somebody got an awful lot of arrogance, awful lot of ego here surrounding you that you're releasing, okay? Releasing, all right? Letting go, moving on, and walking away from this toxic shit. Good, Virgo. Good, okay? Good. I'm happy for you. You're learning lessons. Lesson well fucking learned, huh? Lesson well fucking learned. Right. You're being elusive at this point. You're being elusive. And the reason why you're being elusive, Virgo, is because somebody's been dishonest with you. There's dishonesty here. There's deception. There's trickery here. So you're being elusive. You're like, you know what? I'm ditching and dodging dishonesty. I'm ditching and dodging deception. I'm ditching and dodging trickery. I'm not allowing that in my world anymore. That's what you're saying. And you mean it. Okay? You don't give a damn about this chemistry. You don't give a damn about that. Okay? It's like, what chemistry? What is that? Shit. I don't know nothing about no chemistry. Ain't no sparks here, okay? All this deception, all this emotional storm, the spark done went out, okay? When it comes down to the Four of Wands, this prosperity relocation for some of you guys, this relationship, reunion, all this stuff, I feel like you do think about that. I feel like they think about you too. I feel like somebody is craving, desiring either prosperity, relocation, celebration, romance, peace, and possibly even a reunion, okay? Give me a little bit more. Somebody's chasing one of those. They're in hot pursuit for one of these things. Prosperity, relocation, your prosperity perhaps, romance, peace, reunion, travel, stability, happy family. Somebody's in pursuit. There is toxicity surrounding this whole energy. Okay, somebody feels very resilient, as if they can get this shit back. Okay, because somebody is saying only you. So you brought something to someone. Okay, you brought some type of life to someone. Okay, that they really possibly haven't experienced, or you showed them something on a different level. And it's almost like it may not necessarily be you they're craving. It's this life that they're craving. It's this life that they're attached to. And this life that you've showed them that they really want. Okay? They're in the dark. Okay, you guys? They're in the straight ass dark. You done threw so many bones. You done got them off. Y'all done did what you had to do. Okay? I see that right now. Okay? And they're longing. They're longing to know what's up with you. Virgo, cross watcher, they're longing to know what's up with you. Okay? They're craving. They're aching. They're wanting. They must know. Okay? What's up with you? Why is that you're moving the way you're moving and now somebody is in the dark? I can't see what you're doing. I don't know what you got going on, good or bad. I hate this card because I can't ever see the top part of this card. I promise you I can't ever see the top part of this card. I don't like it when they do that. But nonetheless, okay, you guys, they're damn sure reflecting. That's what this card basically is they're reflecting. There's something here that they're thinking about, okay? They want to know what's going on with you. Give me more. All this they know is that they feel abandoned. You've poof, disappeared, okay? Even if you're sitting right next to them, it's still poof, disappeared, all right? They feel left out, walked out, okay? They don't know what's going on with you. They're mixed signals, heart fog, blocked emotions. They want to know what's up with this commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. They want to know. Do you got somebody else? Are you dealing with somebody else? Are you loving on someone else? Is somebody else smelling that beautiful ass perfume or that beautiful ass cologne? What's going on? Are you talking to other people? What's going on? Right. See, didn't I just say that? Intimacy. They want to know, y'all. They want to know about your sex life, okay? All right. We got some balance of the scales. It's, you know, this is justice that they don't know, all right? All right. This just is. And I believe that either you or them realize that. Okay, they understand. Somebody is awakened to the fact that it's justice, that they're in the dark. Okay, They don't deserve, somebody doesn't deserve somebody's presence here. It's just that simple, okay? So I'm just saying. They're resistant to it. They're resistant. They realize, but they're resistant. And you're resistant to them. So we got a whole lot of resistance that's going on here, okay? Whole lot. You got a secret admirer too, Virgo. Secret admirer. Yeah. That somebody is this foundation. This is something that was established between you guys. Family, security. This shit was risked, okay? Somebody got a curse on them. Somebody's doing witchcraft. Virgo, I see where you want peace, but somebody's at their breaking point. Somebody's doing witchcraft. That wouldn't be you, Virgo, would it? Just saying. That wouldn't be you. I hope not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Virgo, much love, much respect. So glad that you're still here with me, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. Shout out Train to Go, my sisterhood. I love you guys so much. Shout out to my VIPs, my Train to Go. Well, I already said my sisterhood. My VIPs, my chat with Nikki, and my day ones, and my regulars, you guys. I love to see you guys down there in the comments. It always makes my day. You guys don't even know. Like, some of you guys that I see, and I see you guys, I just get this big old smile. Like, I can feel the love, and it's like, I love seeing you guys. Thank you so much for you guys' support and for being here. I really appreciate you. You guys, this person is living a double life, okay? You guys, this person is double talking, double life, all right? Lying, okay? Lying. Flexibility. They're having some type of money problems as well, okay? So they're not doing very well. Having to adapt to a situation with the two of coins here. So, you know, what did I want to say? Oh, YouTube is listening, you guys. Please hit that thumbs up button, you guys. I really appreciate you so we can get some rotation. Hold on one second. Let me see. Oh, I got a call coming in. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the throne. All right, you guys. I'm praying over everything on this table. All the clarifiers, the cards, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Virgo, cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give you Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, the honor, and the glory. And that is exactly what he definitely does deserve. Okay, you guys. So let's go ahead with this. Okay, because honestly, Virgo, you know that your boundaries was a little bit flimsy. Okay, and I feel like you're fortifying them. All right, you've learned lessons, and it's almost like, you know what? You thought that I was too much before. Now, get a load of me now, okay? Real talk, okay? Because I done thought about it, all right? I done thought about it, okay? Somebody here been thought about it. They done sat up here and plotted and planned, seriously thinking about how better off they are when single and abundant, okay? You see that's that G4 you got, okay? On that tarmac, all right? Yeah, like, you know what? I don't have to share that with you. Matter of fact, you don't appreciate it anyway. That's what somebody's saying. So let me just go do me, okay? And I see where you're on the phone, you're networking, you're collaborating. Listen, you're draped in gold, all right? Y'all, I mean, it's, y'all, Virgo, you coming out as a player, okay? I'm just saying. You're coming out as a player. I mean, you're coming out as somebody who is willing to take your power back. You're coming out as somebody who is like, you know what? I can do it better than you. Okay, it's almost like, okay, so you want to play in my face? Okay, you wanna do all these things? I can do it better. All right, there you go, Virgo. There you go. You're going to the beat of your own damn drum. Yeah, you're being rebellious. You damn sure is. Oh, you being rebellious, Virgo. Okay, give me more. Because it has everything to do with your peace. It got everything to do with your alignment. It got everything to do with your balance, your harmony, and your flow. You like, I'm going to do me because I'm going to be in alignment. Alignment of what? Alignment of me coins. And alignment of my new love. Shit. That's why. Because Virgo, your new love do not deserve, you know, you not healing. You not fortifying your boundaries. So you're doing this, not just for you, but also for your future. So you got a demon in your mix, okay? You got a demon in your mix. Who's full of restrictions, temptations, bondage, manipulation, materialism, and addictions, okay? Who looked at you as a straight ass lick, okay? They looked at you as the opportunity. An opportunity for what? An opportunity to live life like it's platinum, all right? That's what they wanted, okay? It was a very practical idea that they had, all right? So they wanted to manipulate. They wanted to bamboozle and manipulate you, all right? They wanted to lie. They wanted to put restrictions on you, bondage, manipulation, All that. They might even try to want to get you on drugs too. But listen, it's a new day, okay? It's a new day. Things are changing, Virgo. Things are changing. And your walls is one of them. Yes. Yes. It's a needed change. Praise Yah. It's a needed change, okay? Things are changing. You're resonating with your lessons. Thank God, okay? So, yeah, this is stability. This is peace after the storm, okay, you guys? This is recovery. This is moving in silence. You got a lot of secrets, Virgo. A lot of secrets. You are definitely keeping things to yourself at this point. That's why they ass is in the dark, whoever these people are. All right. Resonance. Right. Told you it was a catalyst. This heartbreak, okay? This laying up, thinking over and over again, where did you go wrong? What could I fix that I did not fix? What could I have said? What could I have done? Why did they do what they did? Why did they say what they said? All of those things, okay? You've already done that. You've already did the work. Now you resonate. What you resonate with is you first, okay? You resonate with your boundaries. That's what you resonate with, okay? Give me more. Right, told you. I told you. You mounted up, Virgo, okay? You mounted up. Yeah, you are. You a wounded warrior like a mug. It's a reason why you're resonating with these boundaries here. Got everything to do with love. Love and war, huh? Love and war. That's exactly what this is. Give me more. Done learn some serious ass lessons in war. Tower. Upheaval. Negativity. Somebody done got into it in the kitchen. Negativity. Upheaval. Chaos. Destruction. Things ain't been right for quite a while, has it? So what about this happy home? What about this prosperity, this relocation? You're ready to jump out here. You're ready to start anew, okay? This door right here, the family that used to live behind this door, you're ready for a new family to live behind that door, okay? That's what you're ready for. Looking for opportunities. Damn sure looking for opportunities. They're coming your way. Don't worry about it. Leave these pages alone. Let that be part of your boundaries. It's pages. There we go. There go another page. They just, for whatever reason, pages are attracted to Virgo. Okay, I think it's because of your light. A lot of Virgos are empaths. So a lot of pages and nights are going to be drawn to you. Okay. But I see where they're trying to get in. You got several love offers here, but they're pages at this particular time, okay? Not saying that that's a bad thing. A page can grow, all right? But this is still a grown-ass toddler, all right? You got one that's staggering around out here, doing things the way they want to do it, being very toxic. You got another one that's trying to get a foot up. They're trying to get a foothold. They want more for their life. They're looking for opportunities. And I see where you're entertaining. They're going to be coming across. You're going to be getting very much so clarity when it comes down to these people. Give me more. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Right. Because, see, before, it was this clown, okay? This manipulator that occupied it. But either you dipped or they dipped, okay? Somebody thought that the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody left this clown alone. Somebody was like, you don't get to manipulate me. It's just that simple, okay? So now, since you couldn't appreciate my presence, now you get to appreciate my absence, okay? Right. In the dark, this person, y'all, you need to caution. This person is trying to get through your walls. They're driven to succeed, to find out what's going on with you. Crosswatcher energy can and will get involved. Crosswatcher, I want you guys to know that that Crosswatcher, that you guys are more than welcome to be here. I do have a hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers. Would love to have the same relationship with you. Go in the comment section below if you're new or a Crosswatcher. And let me know so that I can give you a warm welcome, okay? And yes, you too can take part in the free read, all right, you guys? So listen, somebody is not interested. Virgo, I just don't really feel like somebody's interested here, all right? They can try their best, okay? They can get a freaking crystal ball and they can look inside of it to see what you're doing. And I don't really think that you care because they're broke, busted, and disgusted, okay? This person is full of scandals. They're full of disgrace, all right, you guys? Adversity is plaguing their life, all right, you guys? Downward spiral is what they have to look forward to, okay? fake ass friends and fake ass information. Give me more. Didn't I just tell you? I just told you that. Fake ass friends and fake ass information is what they got to look. Conflict and friction and getting into it with everybody is what they got to look forward to. While they in your business, they need to be in their own business. Real talk. Give me more. Right. But they can't. And the reason why is because they still want this double life. They still want to juggle. They still want to, you know, double talk. Okay, you guys. They're having a very hard time adapting. They're having a hard time being flexible. Things are not really well for them. 5, 7, yeah, because somebody is not, listen, somebody promised to invest in them in some type of way, okay? But it's being met with delayed success, all right, you guys? It's being met with delayed success. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, this person betrayed the fuck out of you, okay? They did. Because didn't I tell you that you can do it better than them? I told you that. I said you can do it better. That's how they did you. Okay, they were doing it rebellious, going to the beat of their own drums, doing what they want to do, and left you like that. Okay? But you said you could do it better. But you ain't got to be obvious with the shit, though. That's the thing. All right. So, they betrayed you. Calling around, talking about you. You need to be on the lookout for some type of communication. They're very hasty at this point in the game. You guys, you see this girl's face? This is a face of desperation, okay? They're very hasty, all right? And if you guys are interested, this is my deck that I'm using. You guys can purchase it, all right? All right, so, and also, if you guys are still here with me, please give me some blue hearts. Blue hearts, that's going to make my day. And then on top of that, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are engaged in the channel, and you do want that free read, okay, you guys? I am going to be announcing free reads every few months, okay, you guys? I got my reasons for that. I don't want to get subscribers just because they're getting free reads, all right, you guys? I want people that's been here, that's loyal to the channel, that really enjoys the reads to get the free read. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Be on the lookout for Mystic as well, okay? Because Mystic also will be letting you know about your free reads. It could be you. She'll have a little header on my page, okay? So she'll be able to contact you in your comments. And if you see from Mystic and she says with that header, you get a free read or whatever, then just go ahead and contact her. Her information, when I do the announcements, or if she does an announcement, her information will be on the community page. That's the last post that I posted on the community page, okay? Hasty phone calls. They may be traveling. Traveling may be what they do. Traveling to jail may be what they doing. Karma's coming for their ass. Give me more. And death. It's over. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. And I'm going to tell you why it's a done deal, you guys. It's a done deal because of this. Pictures speak louder than words to me. They did this to you. Okay? So now this is what's going to happen to them. They did this to you. Now this is what's going to happen to them. They did this to you. Now this is what's going to happen to them. Okay? Alrighty. Tell me about justice, please. Your justice is that you're going to be starting your own business. You're going to be doing well. Going to school. Entrepreneurship. Working hard. Okay? And it's going to come to an end to where this person is going to be speaking on your name. It's going to come to an end to where this person is going to be spying on you. Okay? Because they're watching. And you're finding out information as well. Yeah. They think these people are giving them information. But what they don't understand is that they think that these people are giving them information, but what they don't understand is that they're stabbing them in the back, okay? That's what they don't understand. Because you're still walking in the direction that you need to walk in. You still have notable growth. You got achievements, awards, and recognition to be paying attention to, Virgo. I suggest you get ready. Lights, camera, action, all right? Yeah, okay, so let's run that back. Let's run all that back, okay? We're going to run all of that back. Give me a second to just move this stuff out the way. This first set, I'm going to tell you guys who's here in, okay? The second set I won't, because it's not going to really matter. All right. Okay. Holy Spirit. Well, actually, let me go ahead and grab this deck. That way we have a whole deck. Y'all hurt my thumb, too. I sure did. Seven of Swords. Ooh, y'all. You got a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony on the loose, huh? And the moon underneath the deck. A liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. They got something up their sleeve. Wow. All right, y'all. Let's see here. So you're fortifying your boundaries. You're fortifying your boundaries. And for good reasons. All right? For good reasons. Single, abundant, cha-ching, coins falling everywhere, okay? Same thing we had the first time. Remember we had the Nine of Pentacles the first time? Run it back. You're going to see. You're thinking where do I need to fortify these boundaries? What's the obstacle? Obstacle. The obstacle for them is that things have changed, okay? There's a cycle that's ended and one that's begun, all right? That is their obstacle for you fortifying your boundaries. This Devil card, they got a trick up their sleeve. They like to cast illusions, delusions, secrets, misconceptions, confusion. That's what they like to do. Devil to the moon. That's not cute. That's who God deals with. Didn't I say that? That's who God deals with. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. What's the outcome on this? Divine justice. Oh, what's the obstacle? Folks is gonna learn one day not to play with your children of God. They got Five of Pentacles to look forward to. This is poverty, you guys. This is misfortune. This is loss. This is adversity. This is scandals. This is disgrace. Okay, that is what they have to look forward to. Who? This Page of Wands individual. This one that likes to be reckless and toxic and fearless and having fun. What about this home? What about Four of Wands? Love, marriage, celebration. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somewhere in the chart. Looking for an opportunity. Give me more. There you go, Virgo. Somebody wants to get back in this door. Somebody's thinking, but you are too. You're in hermit mode, as a matter of fact. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is that you don't have any more love. Your boundaries are becoming fortified, okay? Even if you love, you're not willing to show it. In the dark. Holy Spirit in the dark. For your sons and your daughters. This is the reason why. Didn't I tell you? It wouldn't surprise me at all if I see the Page of Swords. Well, here it goes, okay? So this is the reason why they're watching you. They're looking at you. They're spying on you. They want to know, okay? They must know, all right? They must know. But what they're seeing is that you're not interested. That's what they're seeing, okay? Four of Cups, not interested. Resistant. What's the obstacle? Looky Lou. That's what I just heard. When I used to sell real estate, you guys, I used to be a real estate agent. And we used to call people who just look at houses and they don't want to buy. And for you real estate agents out there, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But we used to call them looky loos, okay? So this is a looky loo, all right, you guys? This person is, they just want to look, okay? Listen, the obstacle is that you don't love them. Queen and King of Cups, y'all married. Baby mom, baby dad, that's counterpart, okay? The love is gone here, okay? So let's go ahead and run this back, okay? Let's run this back again. Get us another go round, all right? Give this another go round. Somebody wants to get in the door for some reason. Like I said, it may not be you. It may be this lifestyle here, okay? But they're damn hot, okay? They're doing all kinds of things, Virgo. with this devil energy. So fortified in walls, fortified in boundaries, weak boundaries, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Socialization, gathering, collaboration, getting together, fortifying that. Give me more. Drinking. It's a change here. Came out the same place but different position. Something's ending, one's beginning. What's ending? You being in mental prison. You being powerless. You being hopeless. That's ending. You being in the mental prison. What's beginning? What's beginning is your manifestation. You're a major manifester. Okay? 11, 22, 33. Obstacle. Obstacles that you done fell the fuck back. Okay? You're like, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. I told you. I told you you're resonating with the lessons that you learned. What about this devil? What about this devil? For your sons and your daughters. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're going to be repeating cycles over and over again. What cycles? With different people, different places, different things. Sun on the fence. Okay? So this does not look like happiness to me. What are they going to be repeating? They're going to work real, real hard, y'all. They're going to work real, real hard and absolutely go positively nowhere because they're ego-driven. They're a finesser. What's the obstacle here? Love, again. End of marriage. Sacrilegious, possibly. Four of Wands. Holy Spirit. This home, this family, this reunion. You don't want it. You're resistant to it. Four of Cups again. Give me more. You left away. You called a shot. It may have took you a long time to call this shot, but once you called it very quick and you executed very, very quickly. Court may be here. There may be divorce here. What's the obstacle? Obstacle, Seven of Swords, the liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake ass, phony. Yeah, that would be an obstacle. So, lessons, Holy Spirit. Needed change. You've learned them. Congratulations, Virgo. You're going into calmer waters, peaceful waters. You may be traveling. There may be someone else that you're going to see. Somebody may be coming back and forth to see you. What's the obstacle here? Obstacle for them is that you're shining bright like a goddamn on star and they can't fucking stand it, okay? They hate it. They hate that you're shining bright like a star. Full of optimism, full of hope, full of blessings. In the dark, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Thank you. You're jumping out here and they don't even know it. You're jumping out here. You got a fresh start, a new beginning in the dark. And you're putting up boundaries, okay? And they're not meant to be crossed, okay? Right. This Page of Wands person, this reckless, toxic individual who is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, is watching you. They want to know. Obstacle. They can't have you. Four of Wands on the fence. Okay? They can't have it. Give me more. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run that back again. Okay? We're going to run it back again. You don't want it, Virgo. For those married people, it seems to me like it's a divorce coming. That's what it seemed to me. Person is a master manipulator and you a master manifester. Well, at least both of y'all masters. All right. Let's see. Third party situation. Ain't that a bitch? Physical cheating, emotional cheating, online cheating. Told you. You're going into peaceful waters. This is divine. There's a lot of blockages that's happening. A lot of fights, a lot of arguments that you guys had because of this third-party situation. Somebody won't leave someone alone with the Five of Swords. And Virgo, you got a shield up, okay? You're like, I don't want this, okay? I don't want this arguing. I don't want you. I don't want this beefing. I don't want you. I don't want this fighting. I don't want you. I don't want no teamwork, collaboration, networking. I don't want you. Somebody is a wounded warrior. And somebody ain't got no mercy. And the same mercy that they show you will be the same mercy that the Most High shows them. Weak boundaries for your sons and your daughters. Illusions, delusions, confusion, secrets. That's what made you fortify them. Give me more. Got two more. Money, love. So we had weak boundaries because of money and love, and really didn't understand that there was misconceptions, illusions, and delusions going on. What's the obstacle? Somebody took advantage of that. What's the obstacle? This devil took advantage of that. That you truly wanted love. Obstacle, ego. Okay? Obstacle, chaotic, chaos. This devil, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Star in reverse. Very much so dim opportunities. Judgment is here. A judgment shot will be called. There's divine judgment and also real judgment. Karma as well. This is a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, a phony, and they will be exposed. Obstacle. Obstacle is two of cups sideways. They don't have love anymore. Not just from you. They don't have love, period, anymore. Four of Wands. They think they do. They think they can. You gave everything to this. You truly did love this person. Ten of Cups. You truly did. This was not a lie. But you went from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Single and abundant. Excuse me, Nine of Pentacles. Single and abundant. Went from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Love the hell out of this person. Maybe you showed it. You know, this is the King of Cups. Maybe you showed it more in what you did, in your actions and how you showed up than maybe verbally. Possibly, okay? But what's the obstacle here? Their ego. They're finessing. These lessons made you stronger. Mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. Listening to your instinct. Being divinely guided. Give me more. There go your walls. There go your shield. You're a wounded warrior. You're not allowing it. You've learned. You resonate with being a wounded warrior. The fights, the arguing, the conflict, and the friction, you resonate with that. So what's the obstacle? The obstacle is you're done. You're jumping out here. Fresh start. And there's nothing that anybody can do about it. In the dark. In the dark. They're in the dark. Sun in reverse. Damn sure is in the dark with the sun in reverse. Gloomy days. No enlightenment. Somebody possibly lost a pregnancy. Seven of Cups. Many, many options are here. Okay, there's a lot of options. A lot of options on the table. There go your obstacle once again. Four of Wands. Okay, they can't get through. They cannot get through. It's just that simple. And it is divine that they can't get through, but it's also because of your decision. You decided to resonate with all of this evil. You decided to resonate and change and fortify your walls because of all of this evil. What evil am I talking about? I'm talking about these restrictions. I'm talking about this bondage. I'm talking about this manipulation. I'm talking about this gaslighting, this love bombing. I'm talking about this intimidation, these addictions. Okay? You said no. All right? And you fortified your boundaries. I'm about to give you guys who's here And so you can see possibly somewhere in the chart, okay? Now, if you got the birth time, you guys already know what time it is. Libra's here. I'm about to put that back, though, because it came from a different deck. But, yeah. Okay, so hopefully you do have the birth time, okay? And then that way you'll have more of a serious, better view, okay? All right. Yeah, I hurt my thumb today earlier, y'all, so... Whew, it is what it is, though. All right, so who we have here is we got Gemini, we got Sagittarius, we got Cancer, we got Libra, we got Scorpio, double Scorpio, we got Virgo, we got Gemini, we got Scorpio again, Sagittarius, and Gemini, also Virgo. But Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio twice, again, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo, and Gemini, okay? So, let me go ahead and give you guys some time frames. I got a read to do after this. And then, actually, I got 2 reads to do after this. Virgo, if you are still here with me, give me some blue hearts. Blue hearts, that's going to let me know several things. One, that you are still here with me. One, that you are engaging in the channel. And another is that you do want that free read, okay? All right, that's good enough. 1 through 15. 1 through 15 is what I have coming out the gate. We got the month of March, the month of November. We got October. We got February. We got July. We got October, and we got the day before a birthday. The day before a birthday. So October, and that could be anybody's birthday. That could be the person across the street, coworker, whoever. Random, very random. The day before a birthday, October, July, February, October, November, and March. 1 through 15 is what I have. So let me give you guys some letters. And this right here is going to be, and I'm going to try to give you guys a message from this too, okay? But this right here is going to be a name. Your name, their name, third party name, first name, last name, middle name, initials, nickname, pet name, you, third party, or somebody closely related to the read, okay? Could be cross-watcher as well, all right? And remember, puzzle pieces, you guys. Anytime you guys get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces, okay? My job is to put one piece together for you, all right? All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit. Alrighty. And like I said, I'm going to try my best to get a message, all right? All right. So, we got S, T, P, I, U, W, Q, L, E, B as in boy, X, A, and J. I'm going to run that back. If you guys are still here, please put the letters down there. For the people that didn't make it this far in the video, I would appreciate you. J, A, X, B, E, L, Q, W, U, I, P, T, S. All right, Virgo. Holy Spirit. Virgo, you're going through a transformation right now, okay? And it's a good thing. There's a profound change that's going on. I believe it has everything to do with you fortifying your walls, okay? You're rebuilding your life, and you do have definitely a new perspective, which is good. Virgo, you're very unique, okay? On your own, you're unique. Whatever you do as far as your business, how you show up for your family, it is also unique. The food you eat, the clothes you wear, everything, the way you think is unique, and you're unique all on your own, okay? Very unusual. You definitely stand out. I feel like you're quiet and you're moving in quiet right now. I feel like you're meditating in prayer. I feel like you're spending time alone in hermit mode for some of you guys. And I feel like right now that you guys are silencing your doubts. Your belief system, your belief system is getting stronger and stronger. You're accepting what is instead of ruminating and ruminating and ruminating. I think you're getting to the point to where you're starting to accept what is. You're trusting your gut. You're trusting your intuition. And for some of you guys, you're even changing your mind. Justice is at play, you guys. There's legal matters that is here. There is somebody here that is definitely taking a stand when it comes down to justice. This is part of your purpose, okay? This is a divine plan. This is something that was supposed to be, even though it possibly is a headache, okay? You have to choose your path and understand that your work is very meaningful. P, J, B, Q, U, T. You damn sure have strong friendships. You love strong. You got a lot of strong support, even if you don't know it, okay? There's a lot of people that love you, and your essence is love. Stay true to that. Stay true to that commitment of loving, keeping your heart open. Do not allow this devil over here or any other devils to stop that frequency, because that is where magic happens for you, okay? On that love frequency. Virgo, you know that. You got strong friendships. You are very diplomatic, problem solving, finding solutions. Definitely. You may be having guests here pretty soon. You're so soulful. You have very profound meaning, Virgo. There's significant events or a significant event that will happen that has something to do with a very serious, heartfelt passion. Set your intentions. Set your goals. Make an action plan and hold on to your vision, okay? ISXL, because you're wise. You are so wise. Even if you're younger, if you're younger, it's almost like you're 20 years older mentally. You got so much wisdom. You give such good advice, Virgo, okay? Maybe you're in school. There's a course of study. Maybe you're going to be researching something, but your experience damn sure does matter, and your experience will help other people. It has helped other people, and it'll continue to help other people. This is the essence of you, okay? Stay true to you, the essence of you, okay? Your heart and your soul, your core values, your morals, your values, your inner truth, all right? Because it does nothing but help you ascend. You're going higher and higher and higher in your spirituality, in your work, your business, your purpose, and your profit, okay? You're moving up levels. You're steadily climbing, and you're conquering fears, and you will conquer everything that you need to conquer, okay? AEW, okay? I pray that that message was for you, because that was a beautiful message. So with that being said, you guys, hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon. I love you to life.